Hi, everybody. I am currently using SeeSaw in my remote learning classroom. I teach a middle school class of multi-needs students. So my students have cognitive and physical impairments. So teaching them remotely has been quite a challenge. So what is SeeSaw? SeeSaw is an online learning platform that allows teachers to share activities with their students and allows their students to interact with them in different ways using different multimedia types. It's not only used for remote learning, but can be used in face-to-face learning as well. I plan on using this in the fall, willing that we go back to school, as a center. It's also a communication tool that can be used between parents and teachers. It also kind of gives you a paper record, a paper trail of conversations that you've had with parents. You can share videos and links with students as well. But originally, it was a communication type thing between teachers and parents. So I am currently using this to engage my students in remote learning by having the students log in daily. And each day I have 3 to 4 activities that they would complete. So here are some examples. For reading, they would listen to a story. I would post the link and they would answer questions or sequence the story. For math, we do a lot of matching and sorting. Functional work, we would put steps in order on how to wash dishes, or my speech pathologist would post a recipe, or I would post a fun brain break, like Go Noodle or a yoga video. SeeSaw in my classroom for remote learning. Basically, I posted 2 to 3 assignments per day, Monday through Friday, and the students just completed them at their own leisure. We had different ways of interacting with the activities. This was a yes or no question posted by my speech pathologist. She had a question of the week that she posted weekly, which is nice because if you have paraprofessionals in your classroom, you can assign them as a co-teacher and they can post their own assignments. If you have them reading a book to the students, or maybe posting a video of them doing a functional activity. We also posted recipes that the students would complete. We also made sure to use multiple multimedias when making assignments. So for this particular assignment, I asked my students to tell me something that they would do this summer. This student decided to post a picture of him, and his parents helped him write, "I will enjoy my pool all summer." Teachers can like the post. They can also comment, which gives instant feedback, which is nice for the students. This particular student, his parent wrote in what they were going to do this summer. We also do a lot of click and drag activities. So this particular activity was sequencing a story. So the students listened to a story and then had to put the pictures in order from 1 to 4. Since my students are nonverbal, they don't really have the access to this, but they could record their answers as well using their voices. It's just something that I chose not to implement in my classroom. So as you can see, we do a lot of yes/no questions. This one I had the students color in the American flag by clicking and dragging the different colors, since we talked about America the week of Memorial Day. I had the students read about U.S. symbols, so they circled their favorite U.S. symbol. Some other things we do are matching activities, sorting activities, and I also add links to book flicks so they can listen to a story and give me their opinion. Did they like the story, yes or no? So this is the teacher view. If I go into the activities that are assigned to my class, You can see here that this is all the activities that I've been assigned. So for this particular activity, it lists the instructions step by step. So if you click on this link here, it'll bring you to the story So You Want to Be a President and George Washington. So they listen to both stories. There's an assignment online on the actual Bookflix website, and then they come back to SeeSaw and answer, did you like the book? So do you want to be president? Using any of the tools. So for instance, if I click add response, click on sample student just for the sake of demonstration, I can use any of these tools down here. So the pencil, the pen, highlighter, or glow tool to circle my answer. I can change my color, and then using my mouse, I can circle my answer. And you click on the check mark to submit your response. So that's a little bit on how I use SeeSaw in my classroom. So here are some other tutorials on how to create SeeSaw activities. This YouTube link right here will bring you to Chris Sanger's website. He has amazing YouTube videos and tips and tricks on how to use SeeSaw. I actually did a lot of professional development with him watching his videos. So if you get a chance, take a look at those. And now it's time to try an activity on your own. So I sent out a class list of logins. Now, obviously, if this were my real class, I would send individual emails. However, for the sake of time, I sent everybody's logins. So you're going to go to SeeSaw. You're going to click I am a student. You're going to type in your home learning code, and you're going to click on activities. And you're going to complete the closed sorting activity and submit by clicking the check button when you're finished. It's that simple. And here are my resources.